Glaciers covered vast parts of the Earth during the Ice Ages, which ended about 10,000 years ago. When they retreated, they left a distinctive mark on the landscape. Nowhere is the signature of glaciers so striking as in Yosemite National Park. Yosemite Valley gets its smooth U-shaped profile from the action of glaciers. Thousands of years ago, a glacier filled the entire valley. Eventually, the glacier retreated, revealing the bold handiwork of moving ice. When the glaciers retreated from Yosemite at the close of the last ice age, their melting ice filled deep pockets in the ground to form beautiful alpine lakes. The cliffs mirrored in their waters seem as permanent as the sky above. But that is just an illusion, for this gentle substance called water will reduce these rocky cathedrals to nothing. Flatness is the goal of erosion. Were plate tectonic forces to suddenly stop building mountains, water erosion would reduce the land to a level plain. Only sand dunes would rise above the plains, piled up by the blowing winds. There is another force that is greatly modifying the Earth's surface. The Earth's human population is increasing at alarming rates, and with it, our huge appetite for resources from the Earth's crust. Are we damaging the crust beyond repair?
If we damage the crust, there are lots of active geologic processes that can undo the damage. I think the critical issue is, are we extracting resources from the crust at a sustainable rate? And the answer to that is, of course, no, we're not. We're extracting resources at a much greater rate than they can possibly be replenished. And this gets back to the issue of the geologic versus human timescales. We perceive the Earth as being here forever on a human timescale. And yet the geologic processes that are required to replenish the resources that we're using on a very rapid pace require millions and millions and millions of years. So we are, in fact, damaging the crust of the Earth in the ways that it relates to the sustainability of our civilizations and us as a humankind.
We may very well deplete the resources that the crust has provided. We may even abuse the Earth's crust in ways that lead to our own extinction. But the processes that regenerate the crust originate many miles below the surface. It is unlikely that humans will be able to influence those processes. Plate tectonics will carry on. New continental crust will be created at subduction zones. Offshore islands will be welded onto continents to become exotic terrains. Continents will be split and stretched wider along rift zones. the Earth will live on, forever changing the expressive features of its rocky face.